everybody, welcome back to Gemma and George. In today's video, we're at the Changi Airport. Hi everybody, welcome back to Gemma and George. If you're new here, my name's Gemma, this is George, and we're a family of three that spent my maternity leave travelling around the world, and we've recently moved to Singapore. Every Monday we release new videos at 7 PM sharing our experience of family-friendly activities to do here in Singapore. Taxis just dropped us off. It cost us $25 coming in from the West Coast. Public transport would be 90 minutes and we wanted to try to get here early, around 10 AM. We've got our first slot booked for the Canopy Gardens and that's where we're going to head. Level 5?
Oh, we got a level 5!
We're here at the Hedge Maze and we got tickets. Hedge Maze, that's right. Are you having fun? We booked our tickets online for 2 adults and George. It was $21 and that got us into the and that gets us access to Canopy Gardens and the Hedge Maze. Changi Airport is voted as one of the top 10 airports in the world, and on average every year there's 35 million passengers visit. The Jewel, built in 2019, is one of its most famous attractions and is much more than just an airport. Lots of families out and about. There's lots of little flowers and toll-free gardens that you can have a look at, lots of little water features, so many Instagrammable picture places as well. One of the attractions here is the Rediscoversg, which is on the top floor, and it's a playground kind of art installation. Unfortunately for George, you have to be 110 centimetres tall. Here at the Foggy Bowls, and it's like an artificial grass section with lots of mounds for kids. George is playing around with all these children, and smoke rises from the ground and then all the children have to run and kind of get into it. Everybody seems really nice and friendly, and this is all part of your ticket entry. Unfortunately, George is not tall enough to go on the sky net. You have to be 110 centimetres and George falls short. So we would divide and conquer, but it's no fun really doing it by yourself. But if you are here and your child is above 110 and a little bit older, then Skynets is awesome. It's like a sky bridge and you can go all the way around the Jewel. So you can climb up and go over and bounce your way all around the mall. Just finished walking through the gardens there, probably spent maybe an hour and a half. You could probably spend longer. And then you come out and you're into the food section. For a very limited time period only, you can rent a tent and you can glamp here at the airport. We tried to book in, but they were obviously all fully booked. and you can stay here overnight and your view is directly of the Jewel. We've decided to buy some tickets for the Canopy Bridge. Now, if you've watched any of our videos before, you know that I do not like heights. And every time that we go traveling, there's always things to do with heights, but I think it's going to be worth it. The view looks epic. We're not getting in the queue. We're using the self machine. So I've got 2 and then George. Canopy Bridge, so I think that's right. And then I'm just going to click next. Oh, $24 bargain. Okay, and then I'm just going to pay. But the bridge is see-through, so I'm going to push the limit. I'm going to go and stand on it. I'm going to look down. Like that. Like that. Lots of lovely restaurants to eat at when you're on the top floor or surrounding the Jewel, and then you can see the waterfall whilst you're eating. Just finished lunch and we're going to carry on with our adventure and go and check out all the levels now and work our way down, and then go.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I want a way I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once that I so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
Bottom level to see what it looks like underneath the fountain, and it's just mainly restaurants, and this is what it looks like. So we walked all the way over there from that sky bridge, and then this one is for the train, and we've worked our way all the way down the levels. We're pretty tired now, but happy. We're going to catch the MRT home, so we're going to head to the lift now, and it's been a pretty awesome day. Have you had fun? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like the fact that it's free, it's air conditioned, it smells great as well. So I think it's a 90-minute MRT ride home, but it should cost about $3 in comparison to $25 to get here. Slow and steady away. We were researching before we arrived here. We thought, do we need our passports? And the answer is no. You only need your passport if you're an international flying into Singapore to then get yourself across to the Jewel. But because we live here, we don't need our passport. But we are catching the MRT and walking through like arrivals and departures, which is quite surreal, especially because we're not flying anywhere. About to head home now. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified every time we release a new video. If you're new time traveling, make sure to check out our website www.gemmaandgeorge.com. See you next week.